What is a budget? Well, I think a budget is basically an estimate of your income versus what will be your expenditure or your outgoings for a set period of time, in this case, for a month. So, why budget? Well, first of all, I think you have to budget if you want control over your finances. Without budget, you have no idea of where your money goes. And you obviously have to know what your income is, which is easy, but then what is your monthly expense? Um, Budgeting also helps you to plan for future purchases such as your holidays, new car, a new house, etc. So, how to budget? Well, there are lots of different ways on how you can budget. Here, I've put together a very basic step by step on how you could budget for beginners, basically. First of all, what you need is you need to work out what your monthly income is. In this case, I've done it for a joint income for two people. So, you put your monthly income in a spreadsheet, and I've attached this number of examples on the description if you want a copy of this. And let me know in comments if you want a copy of my own budgeting um, template. Once you worked out your income, you can then fill in a second column around debt. So, if you've got any car loans, credit cards, etc. Following that, you can then work out your fixed expenses. So this is your monthly expenses that you know are sort of fixed. So it could be basically your mortgage or your rent, your utilities, so your gas bill, light bill, food, electricity, um, insurances, etc. The next budget area that you want to look at is your outgoing, outing fund money. So, this could be your subscriptions, your outings such as going to restaurants, buying new clothes, shopping, etc. And finally, you're budgeting for the future. So, you may want to, well, you will have to save up an emergency fund. You may want to, save up a bit of money for a new car, and, for a holiday, because you don't want to be using credit cards if you haven't got the money basically to go on one. Here at the bottom, basically you can see the income. So that's your job one, job two, and any additional income they're making. Here is a summary of all your outgoings. So that's your total of debt, fixed expenses, outing, and future savings. And at the bottom, you can see that in this example, we're left with £150 at the end of the month. So this is what the template that I use pretty much looks like. You've got your income on the top left, and then you've got all your expenses, from debt to fixed expenses, outing, and future savings. So why is this important? Again, we need to go back to why. This is your tool that will help you to keep control of your finances. Because if you don't budget, then you're not gonna really know what's coming in and out of your account. And it may sound it's really complicated, but it gets easier after a couple of months. In fact, I don't really, as a family, we don't really need to do any of this now. It's become second nature. Um, Once you've got done it for a number of months. So I hope you like this video. Let me know if you want my template. Cheers. Thank you. Bye.